Okay, let's start with a basic question. What's the difference between speech and language? This presentation will clarify the distinction between the two. In therapy, speech-language pathologists primarily work on both speech and language. So, what exactly do they address? Let's dive deeper into what sets speech and language apart. Students who struggle with expressing themselves or understanding language often benefit from language therapy. This slide explains language. Receptive language involves understanding spoken language, following directions, grasping basic concepts, understanding story elements, and making inferences. Expressive language involves expressing thoughts, wants, and needs in age-appropriate sentences, using specific vocabulary, and telling sequential stories. Now, let's shift our focus to speech therapy. Students who have difficulties with stuttering, articulation, or their voice often receive speech therapy. This slide breaks down speech. Stuttering involves speaking smoothly. Articulation refers to producing speech sounds correctly. Voice covers speaking clearly with a healthy voice and appropriate volume. Let's put what we've learned into practice. Here's our first scenario. A third grader substitutes the sound for their sound, saying wabbit instead of rabbit. Is this a case for speech or language therapy? This is speech therapy. The student needs help producing their sound correctly, involving the proper use of lips, tongue, jaw, and cheeks. Articulation therapy can be very beneficial. In therapy, speech-language pathologists primarily work on both speech and language. This scenario describes a student struggling to express their thoughts and needs in an age-appropriate manner. Expressive language therapy would likely be helpful. Next, we have a kindergarten student who repeats the initial sounds of words, like snake, or repeats whole words, like I can do it. Is this speech or language therapy? This falls under speech therapy. The student is experiencing difficulty with smooth and fluent speech, impacting their communication. Stuttering therapy would be appropriate. Here's another scenario. A student consistently gives answers that don't relate to the questions asked. Is this speech or language therapy? This is a language issue. The student struggles with understanding spoken language and processing incoming information, leading to inappropriate responses. Receptive language therapy may be necessary. If you have any further questions about speech and language therapy, please feel free to send me an email. Thank you.